Hey guys, and welcome back to this Arsenal PES 20 Master League Career Mode where it looked for a minute that we were going to go on a winning run. Didn't quite happen. Watford put a stop to that, but still we played quite well. Went back to the previous pattern of games where we outplay opponents but don't get anything to show for it. Which is why we're in 17th place at the halfway point of this Premier League season. Absolute nightmare. Couldn't agree more. The good thing is that the transfer window is now open. I'm not sure what message we've got here. It's a coaching report. That's fine. My team info club performance. Let's just take a little look at that, see what it says. But the transfer window is now open. I've been looking through the comments and I've put together a list of player stats this month. See what we've got there. Look. It's very, very in-depth, PES. That is what I like about it. Look at Lacazette. Those your shots on goal, dribbling, passes, everything. Insane if you want to go into stats. I love it. But I'll show you my shortlist that I've made for players based on your comments and my thoughts that we can go for. We'll go to negotiations listing players. Some of them are players that we were on there before that we looked to go for, the likes of Wilfried Zaha. But we were looking for mainly a striker and a winger because those are the two areas where we have very little backup. So Wilf Zaha still on that list. Adama Traore, mentioned in the comments. I love him. He's got a lot of pace. That's what I look for in a winger. But I do worry about his end product. But he's only 23, so we'll see where that one goes. We've got Raul Jimenez, also from Wolves. Traore's teammate, of course. Just a goal scorer, target man, offers us something a little bit different. Got Lautaro Martinez, who was mentioned a lot. Just 22, goal getter, plays for Inter. We'll be looking at him. Dries Mertens, we obviously have no doubt about his quality whatsoever. The only downside for him is that he's 32 years old now. But Belletti kind of went off the radar. He burst onto the scene and then you don't hear much about him in the headlines anymore. But he does still bang goals in Serie A, so maybe Bellotti would be a good player to go for someone a bit different. Then we've got Lucas Vazquez, can play either side. Obviously at Real Madrid, out of favour, doesn't play too much. Would be a good option. Ferran Torres was on the list before, as was Rodrigo. Still interested in this man, very much so. Memphis Depay, I'm going to remove from the list. He's not someone I'm interested in. We're going to... I don't know what to do about Ziyech. I never know how to pronounce his name. That'll make it hard in this this career mode. But we'll keep him on there just in case. We've got 97 million to spend. So we're not rushed. We've got Volland as well, and I know people talk about Havertz as well from Leverkusen, but he's not on this list just at this time. These are the ones we're going to focus on. And the first player that I'm going to go in for is going to be Lautaro Martinez, valued at 27. The thing is, I'm happy to pay, I'm going to go in for 29, but I don't want a release fee that's very low for when he comes to Arsenal, so I'm going to put it up at 48. We'll offer him a 2-year deal, 68 grand a week. Bit of a goal bonus. We want to incentivise him to score. Let's see how those negotiations go. We've got 5 more in each sort of period of time, if you like. Adama Traore, I would be very interested in because I don't think it's going to cost that much. 20 mil. Weekly wages are low. Covers resistant in parting with one of their key players. If I offer 22.7 on a 2-year deal, we'll put that release clause way up to sort of 35. And again, cheeky goal bonus will go in there. Can't see him being the scorer of many goals, but he might get a few assists. So I'm just going to enter that, see how that one goes. We'll offer for everybody. Wilf Zaha, I know a lot of you wanted him last time round. This time we're going to go in with a bit of 42. I can't remember what we offered exactly last time, but we'll offer him a 3-year deal, and that release fee can go way up there. Cheeky goal bonus. Smashing these bids out right now. Bellotti, I'm going to start that ball rolling because we definitely need another striker. No release fee, that makes me happy. But look at the cost. I think that's a lot. That is a lot. But we do need... I'll put the bid in. Cheeky goal bonus in there as well. See what they say, but I'd have to think twice about that one before we went through with it. And then Lucas Vazquez I'm keen on as well. Can play on both wings. Obviously from Real Madrid, very cheap. Very cheap. See a release fee as well. I don't want that when he comes to Arsenal. We're going to put that right up to... I actually don't want one. If I take it out, he's not going to roll at our club with the right one. If we need him, we need to handle negotiations with care. Why do they want a release fee all the time? I don't want that to be a thing. Happy to put appearance fees and goal bonuses, especially win bonuses in there. Let's go at 20 mils a bit low. Let's go with... Oh, it's a release fee, isn't it? Don't need to worry about paying anymore. Come on in, Lucas. Get yourself over the line. And then one more. We're going to go in for the old boy. No, we're not. we're done. Here we go. Mid-season review. It's always going to be an uphill struggle to achieve our goal. Let's pull ourselves together and instead aim to finish... What? Really? Okay. New blood into the youth team. We'll have a little look at that in a sec. Bid comes in for Pepe. Willock's gone. We know that. He's on board with the system. There's no issues playing for our club. He's also accepted nearly all of our conditions. What? Oh. Yeah, we went for him, didn't we? That's it. We were renewing his contract. Same there with Pepe. Callum Chambers has gone. And Nelson has gone. Mustafi has gone. I think, look at these players' contract. Maitland-Niles, Guendouzi. I don't want any of them to go, to be fair. Especially Maitland-Niles and Guendouzi. Look at the best 11 of the month. Overalls have gone up in training. A lot of messages. A lot happening in this Master League mode in this episode. Blimey. No one in the team of the month. We didn't expect there to be. Trossard's in there again. Van Dijk, he's always going to be up there. So Liverpool, Man City dominating, as you'd probably expect. So Everton have come in with a bid for Pepe. We haven't renewed his contract. Other teams are sniffing around even. He's requesting to renew his contract. That's what he wants. Alright. That's what he wants. Still wants that release fee put in there though. Well, it's currently a lot higher than what it is currently. He wants to sign a long-term deal. Bit of a wage rise, but I'm okay with that because over 5 years, that's not a great deal. So I'm going to renew his contract here at Arsenal for Pepe. That I'm super happy with. Excited to have him tied down for a while. Obviously, that means he will not be going to Everton. And I'm going to do the same for Willock as well. He's a player that I want to keep around. Just have a look what he's proposing. The release fee is still a little low, but it ties him down to 2023 unless someone wants to pay it. I could renegotiate and take it out, but I'm not going to. We're just going to tie him down, keep the players happy that are at the club currently. So Willock stays. What other messages have we got? Pepe, we turned down the bid. I think that was it. It's just those two, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Now, youth team, let's have a look at the two newbies that came in, or quite a few newbies that come in. You've got Bittencourt. They're all really low rated, obviously fresh young players, so I don't expect them to be any good, but we'll keep an eye on their development. There's some other players here, like Harrington, rated 70. Playing a lot of positions as well. Players to keep an eye on for sure. Anyone else catching my eye? Not really. We took Ollie Kynan already, don't forget. So, Martinez has declined our offer. Fine. Adama Traore has declined our offer. Wilfred Zaha has declined our offer. Wasn't convinced that we'd use him in the right role. Okay. Belotti has declined our offer. Lucas Vasquez has declined our offer. No info on that. Okay, fine. That was very successful, wasn't it? Maybe it's we need to start chucking some more money out there. Right, Bournemouth away then. And by the way, this will not be an unsuccessful transfer window. I assure you, players will be coming in. But we start the second half of the season now. It's where we need to go on a run of form and turn things around. Just slowly start picking away and climbing our way up that Premier League table. This is the starting 11 that I've gone with at the moment. It's the 4-2-3-1. We've played it before. It's been okay. We've had mixed results with it, but I don't really know what else to play at this stage. Other things to try. There's plenty of other formations out there, but I'm certainly going to keep a minimum of 4 at the back. We'll either be a 4 or 5 there. I just want to kind of take this game to Bournemouth. They're playing a standard 4-4-2, and you can see they've got Tammy Abraham and Callum Wilson and Harry Wilson on the bench. Very strong options should they need them. It's going to be a much better half of the season than the first, hopefully. That is a great ball. Lacazette onside. Alexander Lacazette could be in here. Oh, wow. That is the worst finish of my life. When I'm through on goal on Pez, I'm so bad. I need to create an angle. I was just straight down the middle of the goal. Makes it very, very difficult to finish. You've got to create the angle, put the keeper down, even do the super cancel and sit him on his arse. But, promising signs. We managed to find a way through that Bournemouth defence within the opening couple of minutes of this game. Makes me think we can do it again. Unless they find a way through ours here, which they are threatening to do. But David Luiz stands strong. Torreira's touch was a bit iffy. Lacazette trying to get through that gap. Didn't happen. Free kick's been given. Bournemouth on the edge of the box here. Just a little bit of a press. Nothing major. We'll come away with that. Well played. Look left. There we go. Now we've got runners. Aubameyang being one of them. Look at the pace of the lad. Could go all the way on his own. He's got Lacazette with him. Aubameyang's going all the way here. Oh my word. Hit the bar. Pepe heads it down. Ceballos. Ah! Oh, that's a hell of a ball. Here come Bournemouth. Defending to be done. Tierney hasn't done it. Solanke's in there. Ball is headed away. Only as far as Fraser. Get out to him. Don't let him hit it. Do not let him shoot. Tierney's done really well there. Really well. Knew exactly where that ball was going. Got himself goal side of the defender. And then, oh no. Just saying, then had the composure to play our way out from the back. David Luiz with some good defending here. Bournemouth are threatening, but not as much as we are, or have been. 2 golden opportunities we've had, we've missed. That's a hell of a ball. Bournemouth coming forward here. David Luiz is there again. Sorry, that better be a free kick to us. Yes, it is. Is he booked for diving, or is he generally just given the free kick here? That was well played, David Luiz. Got the ball and then got clattered. Throw in here. We've got the wrong side of our man very easily. Here is Pepe. Going to lay it off. Bellerin might just put a ball into the box here. He's done that. Aubameyang, get up. Oh. Mesut, get up. Still got it. Ceballos finds Torreira. Get the ball out of that congested area. Here is Bellerin. Looking to cross it. Using the man as a decoy. Wins the corner. Well done, Hector. Right, just half an hour into this game. We've been creating opportunities. Can we make another one from this corner? Mesut's delivery goes to the back stick. Lacazette is in there challenging. Wasn't going to get there. Tierney will pick up the loose ball though. He put the ball straight back into the box. He can. Not the best of deliveries, and Bournemouth will get away with it. The long ball forward should be ours. Ake against his former club will be extra determined to win this game, I'm sure. Here is Torreira. Little ball into... Oh, as if I've overhit that pass. I'll tell you what, they nearly overhit that one into the path of Lacazette as well. It's scrappy. Both teams looking a bit rusty. Long ball forward. Should be ours to deal with. Hector has dealt with it. Mesut needs to win the second ball. Tierney into the feet of Aubameyang. Looks it inside. Mesut. Bournemouth trying to cut us apart, and they've done that. What an effort. Who had that shot? The build-up play was fantastic, by the way. A couple of quick passes into feet. That touch was brilliant. Solanke laid the ball off. That is close. Half-time whistle was about to go. I'd be very grateful if the ref fancied ending this one early. Good bit of defending, good block. Leno, what are you doing that for? You could have just picked that up. Half-time whistle goes. Bournemouth 0, Arsenal 0. It's been a really good game, this one, actually. Very hard fought. Had a couple of opportunities, particularly early on. The Lacazette one's bothering me. The Aubameyang one that hit the bar was just unlucky, but Lacazette should have scored. I think it's the fact that the effort was so bad that's bothering me. Tierney, you've got to get there. Got to get there. Nathan Ake's been turned. Oh, Solanke fires wide. Just overcommitted. Tried to get to the ball before the striker. That's what David Luiz used to do when he played at Chelsea, which is why he got turned so many times. Look, just stand goal side. Tried to nick it. Couldn't do so. And they nearly punished us. Hector Bellerin. Options inside. Pepe's now making a run on the outside. Pepe looks to be found. He's got the pace here, Pepe. He's got there ahead of his man. Puts the ball in. Anyone? No. After all that, goal kick. Win that. Boom. Big header. Torreira. It's a good ball. Tierney's going to chase that. Trying to stop any kind of cross. That's gone. That's gone, Lino. I can see that was gone from here. Josh King with a spectacular effort. If he'd have scored, I'd have gone mental. See, if I had a Vasquez or a Traore, they'd be coming into this game right about now, looking to make the difference. I don't, so we're going to have to make do with what we've got. And that is a very tired Mesut Ozil at the moment, running into contact. It's a good ball. Get out. Well done, Leno. Good piece of goalkeeping. But yeah, I've got very few options on the bench that I trust. Here's Hector Bellerin. Knocks the ball inside to Mesut. Go on, Mesut. Worth having a pop. I'm going to change the formation. I'm going to go to one, to a more attacking mindset. And two, we're going to put two players up top. I'm going to push Alba to play up front with Laka. We'll basically play a 4-2-2-2. Right, Lacazette, make up for your earlier error, man. Saved, but Aubameyang won't miss that. I was about to go mental. Okay, I'm not changing formation. I'm not going to an attacking mindset. We're going to hold what we've got. Oh, my finishing with Lacazette today has been woeful, but great interception. He read the pass. This time I just tried to go for power. Didn't hit it anywhere near hard enough, but Aubameyang was there first. Bournemouth coming forward. They know they need a goal now. Looking for an immediate response. Leno had to get down low and quickly. Double change, gone a little bit more defensive. We have brought Ollie Kynan on just to play on the left. As Lacazette comes off, Aubameyang goes up top, and then Guendouzi's come on in midfield as well. Just slightly more defensive-minded than Ozil. And Tierney's done brilliantly to keep that in, by the way. Guendouzi will find Pepe. Another goal would surely wrap this up for us here. Go on, Pepe, keep going. Oh, he's stronger than that. Oh, what a ball that is. Torreira's got defending to do. Fraser into the box. The shot was blocked. Nathan Ake wins that header. Get out to him, lads. No shot, no shot. Straight at Leno, thankfully. Just over 10 minutes to go. Defensive mindset now, fully. Holding what we've got. 7 minutes to do so. Let's start the second half of the season as we mean to go on. Good interception from David Luiz there. Looks for Guendouzi. He might get there. He knocks it inside. Pepe, just get down here. You're safe down here, lad. Haven't really got any options in terms of keeping the ball. Although, feet. Alba. Ollie Kynan. Back to Alba. Looking to turn. Look at him, boxed out. So many Bournemouth defenders around him. But Guendouzi, brilliant. That's why we brought him into this game. Just to do that. Win the ball back. Ceballos waiting for the overlapping run. Down in this corner, there is no danger. Tierney, don't lose it though. Bloody hell. It didn't take long, did it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. David Luiz. Before he gets into the box, that's it. That is fine. He might get sent off. I don't care. If it's a different... Oh, Tammy. Former teammates, of course. Yeah, Luiz has been shown the red card. But if it means we win the game, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to take. That was nasty. Now, as long as this free kick don't go in, it would have been worth it. Basically, the last kick of the game. Straight into the hands of Leno. And we'll take as long as we can over this. Boot the ball as high as we can. Ref. Just. I think maybe I'm going to switch to manual shooting or use the advanced options when I'm through one-on-one, because the basic options not doing me wonders so far. So Brighton beat West Ham. United lost 3-0 at Norwich. Liverpool got the win. You'd expect that. No other real surprises. Not really. Still 17th, but we are one win now from potentially being 14th. I know that sounds crazy, and it's nothing to celebrate or to shout about. But if we put a good run of form together, we can shoot up this table quickly. So David Luiz will be suspended, we know that. We've received an offer for Torreira from Atletico Madrid. Received an offer from Leicester for Socrates. We've received an offer from Leverkusen for Ozil. Busy transfer window so far. Not really interested in letting anyone go. This is all about what we can bring in. Going to end that. Not happening. Mesut's definitely not going anywhere. Club captain this season. Nope. And Torreira. Whoa, that is a big offer, but not one that I'm willing to accept. He's going to be key for us. No. So, back in for Martinez. Just going to pay the release fee. He's got one. You can see he wants one. And I've actually upped it a lot. He wants like 35 mil, which is the price we're going to pay for him. I don't really want him to have one. And if you guys know a workaround for not having one, do let me know in the comments. But if I up that, and then I've upped his weekly demands from 68 to like 80, in the hope that he's just going to accept. Going back in for Martinez. Also, going back in for Vasquez. I want him. He can play both sides. I think he'd be a really cool player for us to bring in. He's got a low release fee as well. He wants 21.5 million. I'm going to put one in because it's even though, you know, you might have rubbed him up the wrong way by raising his release clause. Don't care. We're offering him a lot more money than what he originally asked for. So Vasquez, I'm hopeful of. I'm going to go back in for Traore, or I'm going to leave Mertens out just because I think he's going to start to decline. He's now 33, and I just don't need that kind of player in my life right now, you know, an aging squad. But we will go in for Rodrigo, who's got a release fee. You can see it there. I don't want him to have one here at Arsenal, but I'm happy to give him astronomical wages because I think he would come in, be one of the main men, whether he played out wide, whether he played as a striker. I don't mind. With Rodrigo, I don't mind at all. Jimenez. What are we going to do with Jimenez? I haven't gone in for him before, but he's one of the key men at Wolves. Doesn't have a release fee. Let's just play with this a little bit. 72, appearance bonus, goal bonus, win bonus. Let's give that a whirl. You didn't think I was going to wrap up a transfer window opportunity without going back in for Wilfried Zaha, did you? 85 grand a week. Might have rubbed him up the wrong way with the release fee. I don't actually want him to have one. Maybe we'll just take it out. See if that works. Not sure whether it will. I think it's something that he wants. But we're offering him a lot of money. And I'm actually going to up that. 50 mil. 47 mil. I'll take that. I'll take that. Last one. Let's roll. So, Brighton at home. Looking for 2 wins in a row. The wins are coming. They're narrow wins, but the performances are still of a high standard. So I am confident that as we go through this, we will climb the table. I know I keep saying it, but I think it's true. Today, I'm sticking with the same formation. There's just a couple of personnel changes. Obviously, David Luiz is suspended. So Maitland-Niles will come in at right back. Ake will cover in the centre. And Ollie Kynan starts in place of Pepe. So Brighton immediately, as you can see, setting up very defensive. They've got a defensive mindset. You can see that already. They've just cleared the ball the moment I went forward. Here's Guendouzi. They're taking little chances. Low risk. Probably trying to hit us on the counter. Like this. It's probably something that works very well for them. There's a bit of an optimistic pass. Kolasinac hasn't got there though. He's been caught the wrong side of his man too. Ceballos, good tackle. What are Brighton going to do? They stand it into the box. Should be dealt with. Mesut is back there. Win that header. Second ball. No. Brighton are going to keep it. Here's Solly March. Plays the ball out to the right hand side. They've got lumps in the box. When I say lumps, I'm being very kind to Glenn Murray there. Very good in the air. Go on, win that. Ooh. Good with his back to goal as well, but straight at Leno. Throw-in. Taken quickly. Here's Ollie Kynan. Promoted from the youth team, of course. Lays the ball back to Maitland-Niles. The man on the edge. It's Mesut. Can he dig out space for a shot? No, instead he lays it off to Ceballos, who might deflect. Corner ball. He's trying to whip one. He's hit the post earlier on from that kind of distance in this series. It's a weird thing to remember, I know, but I know he's got a good effort in him. Long shots aren't what I want to do, but sometimes they are necessary. Corner delivered by Mesut. Ollie Kynan is there. The ball drops loose to Maitland-Niles. He will lay this off. Ceballos is there again. Touched off one more to Kolasinac, who will drill one at pace. Really good save. Are Brighton going to clear their lines, or are they going to continue to take chances? They've continued to take chances. Aubameyang hits one, and it goes just over. Here's Socrates. Playing for the first time in a while today. Obviously the suspension of David Luiz has done him favours, but he was subject of a bid from other clubs. We're not going to let him go though. He's a player that I do want to keep around. Here's Aubameyang. Kolasinac stands the ball up. Lacazette attacks the near post. The ball doesn't find its way to him though. Ceballos. Now Maitland-Niles. Ollie Kynan out wide. Ollie Kynan inside. Touch. Oh, I was just about to whack that. First touch was a bit too heavy. Didn't really set myself very well. Ollie Kynan with the ball inside. There's it. Looking for a bit of space and a way through. Still sitting very deep. Should have played that. Should have played that pass. Instead Ceballos brings the ball forward. Good little run. Now he lays it off. Here's Aubameyang. Looking to make room for a shot, I think. Not going to take the shot yet, though. Going to have to come back out to go forward. Ceballos. Mesut. Needs a runner. There is a runner. Kolasinac. Just hit it. Just drill it. Corner ball. I was going to smash that across goal. Any kind of touch or deflection would have made it very, very difficult for the goalkeeper. But patient build-up play seems to be a necessity for us here today, kind of to speak. Corner comes in, headed away. Maitland-Niles will pick that up. Got Guendouzi with him. Finds Ollie Kynan to turn his man. He has done just that, the youngster. Cuts back, stand the ball up. No, goes down in the box. We're never going to get a pen for that. And Brighton will get a chance to clear it again. Here's Mesut. Taking the ball left. Finds Kolasinac, who's storming forward. The left back, bang! Got like a rocket in that left foot of his. I know he can strike a ball, so when he gets the opportunity and it opens up and he's about 18 yards out, I'm going to take it. Never know where you get a chance to score a rebound or something. But 0-0 at the break. Same as the last game. The difference this time is that we are much more dominant. I don't know if that's because Brighton are still operating with a defensive mindset and whether they're going to push forward later in the game or whether they're just going to stay with this defensive mindset. I'm not sure. Don't know how tactically they worked throughout the 90 minutes, but that was a poor pass, wasn't it? How have they got the wrong side of us here? This is dangerous. Kolasinac desperately trying to get back. He's very strong. Not strong enough on this occasion though, but Mesut back there doing his defensive duties again. And I've played my way back into trouble. Should have just cleared that. I was hoping to do a couple of 1-2s to just get us out of there and on the counter, but hasn't paid off. Brighton still coming forward. Shot comes in. Leno well positioned to make the save. Kolasinac into feet. Looking for Lacazette, who does get there. Now he finds Aubameyang. Got no one really with him, Aubameyang. Looking to get it onto his right foot. Oh, good recovery challenge. I was just about to hit that. Just making the one change. Pepe coming on for Oli Keinan, who's actually putting a decent shift over on that right-hand side. Created a few sort of glimpses of opportunities. Can we feed that? Oh, that was supposed to go to Alba. He made a run. It was going to be a cheeky little 1-2. Would have been in. Probably would have missed, though. It's a good ball into feet. That's a nice turn. Cross comes in. Leno makes that look more difficult than it was. The counter-attack could be on here if we play this right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Angle's a bit tight, but Aubameyang could be in here. Can he finish? Oh, yes, he can. How about that? Left foot, absolute thunderbolt into the top corner. I thought the moment had gone there, but good link-up play between the two front boys. Pepe, the sub, coming on. He was making a good run on the far side as well. Let's have another little cheeky look at that. Here is Lacazette. Good strength. Just kind of chipped it. Weird through ball. And I thought that touch had killed me. But how about that for a finish? 2 goals in 2 games then for Aubameyang. And we've got 20 minutes to hang on for what would be yet another narrow victory. Let's see if we can do it. Kolasinac into the goal scorer, Aubameyang. Lacazette looking to turn. We'll go back to Aubameyang just because that pass was easy to make. Aubameyang again. Just looking to lay this off. Maitland-Niles. Oh, this is great play. Great play. Little dink. Oh, that's brilliant. That is the best goal of the series so far, I think. It's Pepe who's got it, the substitute. He's come on and had a real impact in this game. But the build-up play, amazing. The finish, so cheeky. And Brighton are falling apart here. Thought the offside flag was going to go up, but he timed his run perfectly. Got away from his man, and how about that? Okay, I know we're getting excited, but it is Bournemouth and Brighton. 2 teams that you would expect us to beat. However, earlier on, these victories just weren't happening. Still haven't done it yet. Brighton score now. It could be an interesting finish. But they just weren't happening. Oh my God, what a ball. Yes, Leno. Yeah, we were playing well, not putting the ball in the back of the net, conceding sloppy goals at the other end. That seems to have stopped. We're heading for another clean sheet. And Brighton now just falling apart. So Ceballos could make it 3. Oh, just wanted to score a banger. Just going to give the youngsters a bit of a chance. Ozil coming off. Could do with the rest. Give Willock some game time. Help with his development. Here's Aubameyang. Go on, mate. Go on, mate. All the way. Oh, lovely turn. Oh, he's placed it wide. Did the hard part. Here we go. Go on, ref. Blow it. If not, let us get another one. Brighton 2. Arsenal 2. Brighton 0. That was a fantastic performance. Solid at the back. Looks threatening going forward. We're more clinical than previous games. Aubameyang's got himself another goal. Pepe scored what's my favourite goal of the series so far. And it's all starting to come together for us. Not for Man United though. They've been held to a 2-2 draw at home to Leicester. Liverpool beat Newcastle. A couple of other draws as well. Chelsea held to a draw by Wolves. Tottenham winning at Goodison Park, and Man City thrashing Southampton. But no signings in this one, but as the episode ends, we've jumped up to 15th place, the highest we've been for some time now, but it's getting there, just about. Poor old Wolves that's struggling. Maybe we don't need Raul Jimenez after all, but yeah, like I said, no signings. I am actually away on holiday this week, so I've pre-recorded a load of episodes, so I won't have responded specifically to your comments. So if you made a comment and it's not in here, that's because I've just made the video before I've seen it. But I'm back to the UK on Friday. Back in England, I should say, on Friday. So hopefully by then, or Thursday night actually. But no videos. Anyway, talking rubbish. I'm away. I'm pre-recording some videos, so if I haven't responded to your comments, that's probably why. I will still read them though while I'm away. It just obviously won't impact the next video. But that's where we're going to end it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like if you haven't done so already, and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you in the next one.